I know I'm possibly not getting views off of these, but at least should finish what I started. So in the near future, what happens in Phase 3? Simple. The Flashpoint. Yeah, remember when I left on a cliffhanger? Yeah, you won't get that until Phase 4. I am evil! So we'll begin with Flashpoint Part 1. You at least should know this is all coming out of my head. I did not write these down. So just like a Flashpoint movie in the comics, Barry wakes up, all the whole entire thing is weird, but it's not exactly like the Flashpoint we have seen. Excuse me, I had a root beer. First, there is no war between the Amazons and the Atlanteans. Second, most of the heroes are different. And 3, it will go to crap. So in a weird way, it's like the Flashpoint thing, but not all the sad misery crap. So, as I was saying before I rudely picked my nose, Flashpoint Part 1, Barry simply trying to figure out how this world works and looked up every hero and villain. Yo-Yo, apparently the Flashpoint version of Harley Quinn. Batwoman and Superwoman, aka Barbara Gordon and Kara, there is no sign of freaking Superman. And also, possibly a few different lanterns are non. Possibly a few of the Green Lanterns haven't got their rings, or they're a whole entire different corps. What is he watching? And they say I'm deaf. So, yeah, it'd be a pretty boring movie, but I'll only make it an hour. I am not that cold. So that was part 1. What is the rest? Simple. A Batwoman movie. How does it work? Simple. Bruce Wayne's parents never got shot. And now Bruce never got shot either. Seriously, that Flashpoint Parallax was weird since that whole thing was happening in the 80s. And lately, Bruce's parents' death, Barry's mom's death, literally happens in the 2000s now. So how the heck does that affect everyone? It should only affect him and not this catastrophic thing. Good thing they retconned it. Apparently that was a reasonable retcon since Flashpoint barely made any darn sense. So what happens? Gotham is still crap, but Barbara Gordon simply does the most thing everyone will use. She gets scared of bats. Who's her? What's her team of the Bat family? Only herself. Seriously, Barbara Gordon is smart as hell. Her identity is Oracle, who can easily hack into things. And actually, I'm getting off topic for a little bit. Apparently, the DC animated universe, aka the Timverse, apparently there was supposed to be a Justice League episode about Barbara Gordon spraining her knee or leg, so she had to be in a wheelchair and working with Huntress and Black Canary. That would have been my favorite episode. Or at least the episode with Batgirl and Supergirl teaming up and being in the Justice League show. So back to topic. Imagine if year 1 happened, but mixed it up with the Dark Knight Returns. Yeah, this is gonna be dark. Barbara Gordon, who's usually the happy, loving person, who's a natural redhead, literally beats the crap out of everyone to a bloody pulp. Not killing them, but crippling them amazingly. And who will be the main villain? Simple. Two-Face. Why? I really feel like Two-Face could easily do it. Or should I say Harvey Dent? I'm pretty sure that's his name. I kind of forgot his original name years ago. Or a couple of months. And also, instead of a Catwoman, there is a Catman. And no, I did not make him up. I actually looked up the character. Surprisingly, he's real. And apparently the twin brother of Selena Kyle. Why has he appeared so many times? At all? He only appeared in a Lego Batman movie for a short second. And only a short part of the episode in the Batman Brave and the Bold, who actually looked like a cat. Good thing Fairly Odd Parents did not have the rights of suing DC for Catman, since he already happened before Fairly Odd Parents happened. So yeah, Batwoman kicks butt, brutally harms people, accidentally making Mrs. Freeze by aka Nora Freeze. You know, Mr. Freeze's wife. What a twist! Also, Harley Quinn will be in it too, but as some person Barbara will talk to in her non-Batwoman outfit. Now for the other one, Superwoman! And no, there are a few times when Superwoman has been either a good person or somehow Lois Lane with superpowers. I have no idea how that happens in the comics. In cartoon shows, no idea. They never done it. Only in comics that will make sense. So, it'll be like Kara's backstory being frozen a little bit. And when she gets free, she's accidentally found by Russians. Who are nice Russians and not evil Russians. Seriously, we depict Russians evil way too much. We made Rocksteady Russian in 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show because we were still making fun of them and how their accent is and how evil they are because they have nukes as us. Wow, I'm getting out line of this one. But instead of staying there, she bounced after she discovered she could fly and also found Superman's pod. But here's the fun part. It's baby Kal-El is not there. Also, he's not named Clark. That would only make sense if he crashed in Smallville. But no, he accidentally crashed into Metropolis. Yeah, that's a pretty sad thing. So, Superwoman, aka Kara, flies around, meets Lena Luthor. Lex Luthor is still evil, but yeah. Then after a few things going on, punch and punch, and also Zod. Yeah, I would make Zod appearance early, but Kara has no problem with killing him. Okay, heat vision his brain. Yeah, I know it's cold hard for me to kill him off, but hey, life is life. And don't worry, I will totally fix it in the near future. If there's no side effects, because apparently time travel always has side effects. Oh, right. That's where it is. Nope. Hold on. Ah. And now, oh yeah, that's up. I will. Well, in a weird way, she does meet Lois Lane and Jamie Olsen. Mostly, if I did have a chance to do this type of movie, I would grab the actor who played Jamie Olsen in the Supergirl movie. Show. Mostly, I believe he could play Jamie Olsen. Ah, so now for something more drastic. The Lantern War! How? It will be a two-parter. Part 1 will be the beginning of each and every Lantern Corps. Since the Lantern Corps has been around way longer than any of the superheroes. Now I'm going to name off the characters who will be in the Lantern Corps. Well, mostly the human ones, because we usually just follow them. Okay, Guy Garner. I know it won't make any darn sense, but I will put him in the Orange Lantern Corps because he really loves to gain attention. If that's not a weird symbol of greed, I have no idea what it is then. Al Jordan. Green, because it's, anything. John Jones. For fun, I'll put him in the Yellow Lantern Corps. Don't forget, he is an ex-military man. He has brought fear throughout the world by killing terrorists. So who said the Yellow Lantern Corps has to be evil? And Jessica Cruz, red. I would keep her in the Green Lantern Corps, but it's way too funny to put her in the red one. Why? Because in a DC Superhero Girls show, she has Dexter, atrocious, evil Red Lantern cat. It is way too funny. So, nah. So, yeah, first they get called to every corps, they all fight each other, realize who is starting the war. Then they all try to get each and every one of their corps to stop fighting each other because something else is happening. And for the fun of it, Parallax! That's right. Hal Jordan gets possessed by the Yellow Lantern Corps monster to become Parallax. Why? Because it's funny! And also because Parallax is the reason Hal Jordan became evil in the comics. Because his city got blown up. So everyone stops Hal. He gets a new Green Lantern ring because Parallax is stupid by possessing the ring. Oh yeah, for funds, Drossus Sinestro gets killed. What about the Star Sapphires? Mysteriously, their home planet base was blown up 10 years ago. But some did survive. But for some reason, all the pink rings went missing. Oh yeah, and they all get killed at the exact same time by a purple light. And it's this, and they all looked up, and it's the leader of the Indigos. Ooh. okay, for fun, I make a Aquaman movie. Why? Because it'd be funny. But it won't be Arthur who will be Aquaman. But it'll be Aquawoman. Why? Because I believe the wife of Aquaman deserves something out of it. Why isn't... To explain why, she's too badass. Also, for funds, I do this. Arthur's still born, but he doesn't want to use his powers. But Mara, I just remembered her name, uses her powers to kick butt and make everything okay in the ocean. I don't know why I went Jamaican. So yeah, fun, and oh yeah, Arthur's jackass half brother won't be born because Arthur's mother does not leave him. Yes, she's a good parent and not a bad one. So shush. But Black Manta will still exist, but it won't be a man under the suit. It'll be a woman. I'm pretty sure there must have been a time when Black Manta was decommissioned or killed to the point where someone has to take up his suit. Mostly a woman. So the fight will be a lot epic. And why does this Black Manta want to kill Mara? Simple. She sunk the tank. What do I mean by that? I mean, years ago, Mara sank a military fleet along with terrorists. And Black Manta's mother and dad were on that boat. So she swore revenge and became the Black Manta. So they fight. Black Manta lives because Mara realized, nah. And now for Batwoman versus Superwoman. You should know I am one of those people who like shipping superheroes or shipping villains with other characters as well. Come on, all of us have fan-made ships, and sometimes they do happen. Like I am in the priority of Barbara and Kara. So, why will they fight in this one? Simple. Barbara, as Batwoman, is known by Gotham as the brutal psychopath who even cripples cops who are corrupted. In Supergirl, she's still new. And she thinks, wow, this Batwoman is cold-hearted. She hasn't killed anyone yet. So she goes to Gotham in her Superwoman outfit. And guess who she instantly finds in her Bat motorcycle? What I mean by I mean it's like an armored tank motorcycle. If Batman can easily get it, why not her? Don't ax on that one. So they fight a little bit, and in a weird way, Batwoman already knows about kryptonite. Oh boy. So, I will make them fight a little bit. Barbara gets away. Kara is angry, so she flies up and screams. In an odd turn of events, both Barbara and Kara are invited into the Wayne party. Why will I do it? Simple. Fun! Funny, fun. Seriously, they say I'm deaf. So, And, I'll make my ship real. By making both Barbara and Kara at the party. They have some drinks. Because everyone knows drinking always sometimes solves your problem. Only a little bit. So, they both talk about what they like, and Kara simply points out how Batwoman is a little bit crazy. And she says only a little bit, and Barbara is kind of offended, because that's her, and she wants to know why. And Kara explains she's been crippling criminals, even bad cops. Who knows, she might actually cross the line one of these days. And Barbara says, I really trust this new hero, Superwoman. They both disagree about how someone like Superwoman could definitely appear again, but be more powerful than her and psychotic. Okay, shooting heat vision throughout the city. Boop. So, yeah, they just unagree on some things. Then the party is crashed by the Joker. Mostly be like, I think his name was Bill Skarsgård. I don't know, but I will say he is one of the best Jokers. Having a cut smile is pretty messed up, but also scary. And no, he did not went through all the terrible things the Joker did in my movie. That'd be too typical and too dumb. Even I just said I was dumb. So, Joker blows up people, shoots them, yada yada. Both Kara and Barbara leave, and they both cannot catch the Joker. But Joker realizes, oh, I could use this my advantage. In my honest defense, I think Nicolas Cage could pull off a live-action Joker. Come on, who doesn't want to see Nicolas Cage as Joker? That'd be funny as hell. Let's put a smile on that face. And Joker really knows how to make people go insane and crazy. Because he tortures everybody. And both Superwoman and Batwoman, they meet 2 more times. Green, one is wrong and the other one is wrong as well, and doing some right. Yes, I will make Barbara be the one who compliments on Superwoman's good deeds. And I will also do it for Kara doing the same thing, because, come on, you have to admit, wouldn't it be a bad idea to have a vigilante beating the crap out of some, I don't know, a known killer, crippling him to the point where his bones would never be reattached? Or he has to eat something through a tube? I don't see anything wrong with that one. But when Superwoman goes to a conference to tell the world how everything could be alright, a bomb explodes! Ah! Don't you hate when something gets in your nose? So, yep. She literally shoots try to find the Joker, because she knows it was her. And Barbara thinks it was her just setting up a bomb only a few seconds when she arrived. Don't forget, people have calculated how fast she is. Faster than Mach 2. aka faster than the human sight can see. I know I just said she's at the speed of Mach 2, but possibly a little bit further since some people cannot see her. So, Superwoman calls out Batwoman. Batwoman appears, but in a metal armor suit, carrying guns filled with gas kryptonite. Yeah, a weird term of... I would make a bunch of newspapers about how Superwoman faced the green rock and made her weak. I know that'd be a lame excuse how kryptonite got into this Flashpoint thing, but I don't care. So, they fight. You know how the whole entire Batman vs. Superman movie went? It'd be a little bit like in that fight scene. But Batwoman doesn't win. She gets her butt handed to her at the end. And Superwoman pulls off the mask. Realize, it was Barbara Gordon all along! Holy crap, 26 minutes. Well, better finish this up. So, she says she's Kara by burning the outfit she was wearing at the party. Barbara feels stupid and realizes it was the Joker. But Kara's okay. Then Joker appears saying, "Oh, I thought you could get rid of her." But then, Kara does what, well, basically what Barbara would do in this situation. Cripple him by hit vision his brain. That's right. Evil girl brain dead. Boop. So they realize they should work together more. And they all have strange messages from someone named The Flash. Also, I do a Green Arrow movie, but call it Red Arrow. But swap Oliver with his little sister from the Arrow show. Because apparently... Yeah, apparent in an odd turn of events, she was originally made for the Arrow show. Just like Diggle. Boy, life is weird. So that's basically it. It's like the whole entire Green Arrow movie, but with Speedy. I literally forgot her name. I only know her by her nickname. And that's a superhero sidekick name. So, yeah, it'd be like season 1, but Oliver will be dead, and Speed will be Red Arrow. So yeah, and she'd be dealing with Damien Dark. Because who wouldn't love to see that happen? Oh yeah, before I forget, subscribe if you want to, and only hit the like button if this is the first video you ever watched on my channel. I keep on almost forgetting that. To say those exact lines.